Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day today. We are working on our Save the Score Football Savings Challenge today, so hang out with me for a little bit and let's see how my team did for weeks 8 and 9. If you are new here, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher, a mom, a budgeter. We use a zero-based budgeting system, sinking funds and savings challenges just like this to help us reach our goals. So let's see how my team did. If you haven't seen this challenge yet, this is my Save the Score Football Savings Challenge, which can be found in my Etsy shop, TeacherMomBudgets. And I haven't shared what's been going on recently because week 7, my team had a bye. I'm following the Bears, my team, Chicago Bears. And so now I'm going to update for weeks 8 and 9. I had some technical difficulties over the weekend and I wasn't able to get week 8 up and running. I talked about that in my Mini Mondays video. So we're going to go ahead and get updated for 2 weeks. Now, the idea behind this savings challenge is you pick your team. It can be Little League, it can be high school, college, NFL, whatever favorite football team you have, and you save the score at the end of the game. So throughout the season, follow your team and save the score. So if your team scores 21 points, you can save 21 or make it low income and add the 2 numbers together. My Bears, we were doing really well. We were winning some games. I had some high numbers that I was saving. 24, so 6, 5, 4. Week 4, 5, and 6, I had a 24, a 36, a 35. I was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness for the bye because my budget needs a break from how well they were doing. So I put a little note that week 7, we didn't have one because they were on a bye. And then week 8 and 9. Okay, week 8, I don't really want to talk about. If you are a football fan, I'm sure you saw the recap. I honestly thought we were going to be saving $0 for the majority of that game because my Bears did not even score anything until I think it was the very end of the 3rd quarter, if not the start of the 4th quarter. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to have a 0. I've never had a 0 in the number of years that I've been doing this challenge. They ended up scoring, they were winning at the end of the game until the very end of the game when there was a Hail Mary pass by the Washington Commanders. And if you saw the replay, I'm not one who yells at the TV during football games. I had words. I was just, you don't see those things happen often at all. A Hail Mary pass to be successful. And just the way it ended, I was just shocked. I could not believe it. So devastating loss, although we are still saving $15 for that week 8 game. And then yesterday my Bears played and it was a rough one. They only scored 9 points. So we're saving $9 there for week 9, and I've said it before, even if your team loses, you're hopefully still winning because you're still saving money. And that is the case here for our last couple of weeks. But there's ups and downs here. We've had some really great weeks, some really high numbers, and then we've got some low ones too. But it all adds up in the end, right? So I've got my $15 here for week 8, and then I've got my $9 here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for week 9. So we're going to add this to the total and we'll see how much we have so far for the season. Let me know in the comments down below how many points your team scored over the weekend and how you're doing with this savings if you're saving along with me. So now for the season, this savings challenge has 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. So $172 I have saved over 9 weeks, which is amazing. It adds up so quickly and it just makes it fun, and especially with your team scoring or not scoring, as was in week 8. I honestly thought we were going to have a 0 on my paper here, but they did end up scoring in the end anyway, despite the loss, and I'm still saving money. So $172. This savings is going to go partly to our Super Bowl. So I usually use a good portion of this money to fund, the snacks and the treats and the things that we like to kind of splurge on for the Super Bowl. And then the remaining will end up going to other sinking funds that we can add it to. So that is week 8 and 9 for my Bears. hopefully the week to come here, we can increase those numbers a little bit and get a W. That's the goal, right? But it makes it a lot of fun to go ahead. I'm watching the games anyway, and so it makes it a little more exciting too to have a little savings challenge attached to it as well. So that's going to do it for today, getting updated on my Save the Score Football Savings Challenge. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give me a subscribe, a like, hit that like button, give me a comment down below. Again, let me know what your team saved you this week if you're saving along with me on this. And we'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Be well. Bye-bye.